Stanlake to Udara.
Bit of bounce there, Sammy. And bit of swing as well.
Jackson to Udara. That's Fuller on the stumps, and he does beat mid-wicket on this occasion. Just lent into it nicely. That'll run to the rope.
Great shot there. Krushpule on the back foot through the cover region.
That one whipped off the pads this time by Krushpule and finding the gap well. This time on the onside, it races away to the rope. That one straying down the leg side, and Udara helps it on its way to the rope for 4. That one struck in the air and over the infield, so Udara setting the tempo here. That one working down towards that long off boundary. Struck off the pads by Udara, out towards deep mid-wicket. The chase is on towards the rope. We know the outfield is quite fast. This time Udara on the offside, striking that one over cover. It'll trickle towards the rope. Krushpule in the air and over the infield. It's a good shot out towards that cover boundary and pulled in the air by Krushpule. Out towards deep square leg and over the fence for 6. Look at this last ball of the over. Short delivery, Krushpule whacks that one in the air out towards fine leg, and how about the leverage on that? Udara opening up the blade once again. It's in the air and this time it's taken. And taken. Wow. Mashara's on his way very, very early on. There's a bit of a fuller delivery, and that's well struck by Krushpule through the infield.
Yeah, really impressive today.
Fernando pulling that one away. Backward a square leg. The outfield is quite fast, and how about that by...
To win this match.
Last ball to Jackson over.
Shot.
Gets it up over the top of the infield. Just used the pace to guide that one bounce over the rope. Just the 2 runs off his first. And around the wicket. Cross of catch it. They won't catch that.
Oh, and stumped.
It did happen, Dave.
There you go. Nice pull shot there from Fernando. And Fernando in the air, striking that one over cover. Couple of bounces. There is coverage. It's a rank full toss, and Fernando looking to cash in. He hoiks that one over the square leg boundary. Sweep shot from Arachige, just backward of square leg. There is a gap, and it's going to go to the rope.
He's facing Nisbet. Got some shape in towards the right-hander, and he played it perfectly. Piercing shot through cover. Going around the wicket again, Nisbet. Oh, yep. Just helped it on its way. Up and over. Oh, that's a very good catch. Arachige goes for 18 off 31, and Nisbet has his first wicket of the day.
We were just talking about how the Sri Lankans have been able to stay on top of the ball. It weren't able to here and went up and over and just unfortunately picked out the direct line that third man was on, and a great catch coming forward, sliding the arms. And yeah, little Birdman salute. I'm saying it. I'm sure there's method to the madness of Painey.
Ratnaika just happy to nudge it around and... Oh, that's gone. Lost the bat, lost his wicket. Well, that is a calamitous turn of events. There'll be an extra one in the over. He took that off the hip. That's nicely turned around the corner. Got it nice and fine. Over the wicket is Nisbet. Got underneath that. It'll land short of the boundary. First boundary for Ratnaika. Now he's cutting early through cover. That'll get there too. Pavan. Oh, that's decisive. Cries of catch it. There's a player on the rope, and he takes the catch and steps over.
Danusha advancing and manages to find the gap. That was a good shot. Ratnaika working that one out towards mid-wicket, but it's taken. Short ball. Hemanta trying to loft that one. Backward a point. There's a gap. Danusha straight up in the air. Can Jilks get underneath this one? He's camped underneath it and he takes the catch. Nice full ball from Jackson, but it's bunted down the track and beats the infield as well. It'll head towards the rope. It's retrieved just inside by Jason Sangha. They're thinking about testing the arm. They're not going to do so. So, Sri Lanka A posting a competitive total here at the Marara Cricket Facility.
Full face of the bat. Oh, on the Harbour Bridge. It's been exciting to see her over. They both have been so far. Whipped off the pads. He's been looking for that area, Matty Gilks, and he's going to get 4 of them. Continues around the wicket. Wide of the crease. Didn't get all of that, but got enough. Callaway on 7. Oh, he bowled him. It kept low.
Slower delivery, and that's well struck there through the gap. This time he strikes it. It's in the air, but safe. In the end, bisecting the field on the offside for 4. Scott advancing down the track, and that's as straight as you could wish. Down the ground for 4. And he's got him. Great bowling from Marashan. The experience coming to the fore, and Gilks is on his way.
In the first match, making a half century. Renshaw waits on this and works it nicely through cover. That's
Great shot there by Renshaw, taking that advantage.
6. On the dance, on the drive. Oh, that's devastating. Dushan to Renshaw. Inside out, up,
Stunning.
over. Nothing daunting about the equation. There is about the way Matt Renshaw's going about it. He's not done with yet. Hat on and heaving this one to the rope for 4 as well. And we need to... Oh, that's the big slog sweep wind up. That'll be 1 bounce into the rope and over the rope rather. It goes again. Gets it a little squarer this time and different location.
Well, there you go. The short pitch delivery. Isitar trying the short pitch delivery. That one going over the head of Udara, and it will race away for 4. Chopped on. McSweeney goes. Great bowling from Marashan. Pramod continuing. Full face of the bat from Matty Renshaw, finding the gap with consummate ease.
Things change.
Well, you can hear the cry of 2 through the stump, Mike. It might be more than that if it reaches the rope.
And that's the type of thing that needs to get caught, those ones in the outfield.
A big appeal, and it's gone. Peak is on his way. That one's in the air from Sanger. And it's safe. 2 bounces, 3 bounces, and over the ropes. Short ball, hoiked in the air there by Sanger, out in the deep and taken. A comfortable catch. So Sanger on his way. And oh, was there a little tickle on the way through? Yes, there was. Nisbet is out first ball.
Be Renshaw on 97. Over the wicket, Mohammad Shiraz. Just
That's the
works
100.
it with absolute finesse. It has been a fine, fine innings from Matt Renshaw. His 7th List A century. Since he stepped to the crease, he's completely changed the complexion of this game. And while he's still alive, so too are Australia A hopes in this second of the one-day internationals. Moving. Dushan now. 7 for 232. Renshaw opening things up and going over the top into the rope for 4. Dushan in again. Renshaw dancing straight down the throat of the long on who gets underneath it. Oh, that happened. A couple of big overs and changed the complexion of this game. Big step and swipe across the line and hangs a long time in the air. And that's an even better catch taken.
Yeah, there was not much support for him.
Pramod Madushan knocks him over. Seals the deal. Sri Lanka A square the series. Pramod Madushan finishes up with 4 wickets to be the best of the Sri Lanka A bowlers.